Apple has just confirmed its annual iPhone keynote. Here's everything you need to know, from how to watch it, when it is, and what's going to be announced. Before I get into the details, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss the latest video or Apple news. Now let's get into it. Apple's It's Glowtime event will be taking place on Monday, September 9th, and not on Tuesday, September 10th as had been anticipated. It will start streaming at 10 a.m. Pacific or 1 p.m. Eastern. You can watch the event through Apple's website. It will be pinned to the homepage, or you can go to apple.com/events. You can stream it through the Apple TV app on any of your Apple devices, iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple TV, which will have a special card to promote it. Or, of course, you can go to the official Apple YouTube. I will note, make sure it's the real Apple YouTube page, like youtube.com/Apple, because a lot of people will post fake live streams of old events to garner views, or worse, to promote crypto scams. So, youtube.com/Apple. I'm sure you're wondering, though, what will Apple announce? So let's hit the rumors. Kicking things off will be the pair of entry-level iPhones, iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus. This is a dummy model that I've had for a little while that has some of the new features. These two new devices will have a design similar to the iPhone 15 series, but come in new colors. There will be upgraded cameras that will now be vertically laid out. They will gain the action button for quick control and a capture button for much improved photography abilities. Inside will be the A18 processor, which will unlock Apple Intelligence capabilities. Moving to the high-end duo, both iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max will feature big camera changes. AppleInsider exclusively revealed all of the specs for these new cameras ahead of the event, and you can learn more about that in the video that I have linked here. The short version, though, is there's a 48 megapixel ultra-wide lens, and the 5x telephoto lens will now be on both phones. They too will feature that aforementioned capture button. The capture button will have a half press ability to do things like lock the exposure or focus, and then a full press to take the photo. You can slide your finger left and right to do things like zoom in and out. They will have new colors of titanium, larger screens with smaller bezels, and the A18 Pro chip on the inside. It's possible these Pro phones will also have faster charging abilities, both MagSafe and USB-C, and Wi-Fi 7 support. No iPhone SE 4 though, you'll have to wait probably until springtime for that. Outside of the phones, we're going to get some new watches. A new Apple Watch SE is in the cards, though it won't have any radical new features as the low-cost option. Apple Watch Series 10 though will be getting bigger. It will go from 41 and 45 to 45 and 49. That makes the larger of the regular Apple Watches the same size as the Apple Watch Ultra. Other rumors suggest a faster chip on the inside, sleep apnea detection, and improved battery thanks to a more power-efficient display and better management on a chip level. Apple Watch 3 will include many of those changes, but also may adopt a new micro LED display. This display could be brighter than its OLED predecessor and offer a distinction for this high-end unit. Honestly, that's kind of all we've heard on Apple Watch Ultra 3. Unless Apple surprises us with some other features, it may be a down year for the high-end wearable. Battery life and screen brightness may be the biggest selling points here, which isn't much for that higher price tag. It's very likely we'll see new headphones here in September. Apple is set to release two versions of AirPods 4, both an entry-level version with an affordable price tag and a redesigned mid-level version with active noise cancellation and Find My built into the case. AirPods Max 2 are a little more up in the air. There is a real chance that we'll see them, but don't expect a major design overhaul. So far, rumors have only suggested a move to USB-C and some new colors. Of course, it's not all about the hardware. Apple will probably announce the release date for iOS 18, iPadOS 18, and its other software platforms. You can expect them to probably launch the following week, with the exception of macOS Sequoia, which will probably be landing in October. These updates have a ton of new features, and yes, you know you can learn all about them and deep dives into different apps here on the channel. Make sure you subscribe to Apple Insider so you can keep up to date with all the latest Apple news, and share this video with anyone else who wants to know what Apple's going to reveal at their iPhone event. I'll keep you posted as we get closer. See you in the next video.